Hey everybody, this is me, your favorite dork here. And for my fourth vlog, I wanted to talk about voting. I originally wanted to do something dorky, but I just wanted to get straight to the point this time. A lot of you who are outside of the United States, for instance Canada, have already voted for your new ruling party or for your prime minister, or at some point in time, for those of you in other countries, might be heading to your polls soon. All you who live in the United States and who have the ability to vote, this message and this vlog is for you. Literally 7 days from now, all of us who have the ability and the right to vote will be able to do so. This election, which is occurring in a few days, is truly a historical event. Our nation is at a crossroads economically and politically. So your voice needs to be heard. Now, a lot of you in my age group, in your 20s and even in your 30s, and some of you and a lot of you actually who are younger than me, say to yourselves, well, my vote doesn't count. Why should I go out there? Or my candidate is already gonna win. Why should I go out there? There's plenty of people to vote for him. Or my candidate is gonna lose. Why should I go out there? Well, I'll give you 5 simple reasons why you should vote. I'm gonna be counting from 5 to 1. The first reason is you have the right to complain. Now, if your candidate doesn't win, you have the right to complain. You can say, well, see, I told you so. Our economy is going down the crapper, and it's because of this guy, and I didn't vote for this guy. Now, I hear people a lot of times in the past say, well, I voted, I hate this president. This economy sucks, Why are we in this mess? I keep on asking them, did you vote? And they're like, no. So you don't have the right to complain because you did not have your voice heard and your opinion count. Okay, so that's number 5. Number 4 is you have bragging rights. Now, if your candidate does win, you can say, ha, see, our country is better off with my candidate. Number 3, you can make a difference. Now, how can you make a difference? You say to yourself, well, I'm just one person. I only have one vote. Yeah, that's true. You are one person and you do have just one vote. But remember, let's take historical events into account. In the 2000 elections, the difference between Al Gore becoming president of the United States and George Bush becoming president of the United States was a mere few hundred votes in the state of Florida. Now imagine if you were one of those 100 votes. Your voice was heard and was counted, and you catapulted George Bush or you into the presidency, or you almost catapulted Al Gore into the presidency. Also, let's take another historical event, the 2004 elections, Kerry versus Bush. This time, Ohio. It was a matter of a few thousand votes. Imagine. Now that may seem like a lot, but how many people are in America right now that are able to vote? Maybe 250, even 300 million? Yeah. So, few thousand votes. Your vote could be one of those thousands that'll catapult the next man into the presidency of the United States. Okay? That's number 3. Number 2, you can cancel someone else's vote. Imagine that. If this person wants to vote for John McCain and this person wants to vote for Barack Obama, if you're a McCain supporter, you can cancel out an Obama supporter's vote until whoever has the most votes wins. Or if you're an Obama supporter, you can cancel out a McCain voter's vote until whoever has the most votes left over wins. Imagine that. You have the power to do that. And finally, the number 1 reason to vote. And I'm not going to give you this whole civics lecture about, it's your right as a U.S. citizen. Yeah, well, we all know that. But your voice can be heard and will be heard. That is the number 1 reason, my friends, that we should vote. That your voice will be heard. How many times in our lives do we feel like we have been silenced by maybe our parents, our peers, or our superiors at work, or anyone else, in the secrecy of that curtain, in that voting booth, you have the ability to have your voice heard. So my friends, to end this video, I would like to challenge each and every one of you to reply to my video log, either by posting a comment or, better yet, doing a video response. And if you voted early, like many of you have done, post a comment or post a video response telling me how you felt about that you voted early and what you went through, your emotions, or if you're about to, or if you haven't decided who to vote for, post that as well, and I'd be glad to look at them and read the comments and look at the comments. Okay, hopefully this has been an encouraging video for you, and hopefully I've done my part to get you out there to that polling station to make your voice heard. Take care now, and I'll see you next post.
Say what you need to say. 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 Say what you need to say.